Good Friday morning, everybody. Rick Steele here with another sports pick for you. Yep, down to 7 games left in total in the NFL season. And with such few games remaining on the schedule, and the lines obviously being very tight, the search for value intensifies. So one of the bets I'll be making this weekend is combining the 2 games on Saturday, which have numerous similarities to them, which I'll break down in detail for you in one brief moment. Now, what I'm going to be doing is a 2-team parlay. I'm going to be taking the Philadelphia Eagles over the New York Giants on the money line and combining that with the Kansas City Chiefs over the Jacksonville Jaguars on the money line. Now, the other option that you have is to take a 6-point teaser, only lay minus 110 and do the same thing, or you can do a combination of both at the same time. I'm not heavily involved in teasers. I only use them in the NFL on rare occasions. Parlays over the course of a year, less than 5. They're overly not profitable or recommended on a regular basis, but this situation begs for it this given Saturday. So we'll go ahead and give you those details on the logic. If you do take the money line parlay, again, have as many sports books open as you possibly can. There's no excuse, no expense, no cost for having those accounts open. You need to effectively shop in order to get the best lines possible. And by doing so and using that exercise, you get to increase your bottom line without increasing your win percentage. Check out my betting tip video, tips video relating to line shopping. It will dramatically increase your bottom line on an ongoing long-term basis. However, if you'd like to get my official bets day in, day out, all year long, personally what I bet, you're going to find them at the homepage of my website, pshltd.com. Simply click on the Today's Picks button on a regular basis, and there you'll find my picks, where my site is updated various times throughout the day, each and every day. No gimmicks, no signups. Total transparency. My records are updated, broken down by sport on a daily basis. Want all the latest sports betting news in a timely fashion? Want alerts when I update my site with new picks? And if you have any questions for me, I highly recommend that you follow me across social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My handle is @RickSteele99. Lastly, if you find these videos to be of help and use and you're making money because of them, all that I ever ask for in return, the picks will and are always going to be free. If you could support the YouTube channel PSH Sports Picks by clicking on the subscribe button before leaving, I truly appreciate that. Thank you in advance for your help and support in that area. My only goal in producing these videos, put you on a few more winners, help you to avoid some losers, and at the same time, most importantly, give you the tools and techniques to break down games for yourself, therefore long-term increasing your ability to earn in this business. Only goal, picks are always free. We'll never charge for picks whatsoever. So let's go ahead and break down these games. So what's the similarities? Well, we know that the Eagles and KC are both off of byes. We have Jacksonville and the Giants both off some dramatic wins. They're both being given a bit too much credit for those wins. Both these teams, I'm not saying are not going to give full maximum effort, but they've accomplished their goals. They should be somewhat satisfied in their season to date. Now, if we look at the Jacksonville Jaguars to start off with, we got Kansas City with the number 1 pass offense going up against the Jaguars with the 28th ranked pass defense. KC is going to be able to put some points on the board. I'm hesitant to lay the 8.5, 9, 10 points because KC doesn't play ball control and control the clock. They ease up. They're not great at covering spreads, but I fully expect them to win this game. And yes, they could literally win this going away. When you have the Jaguars stepping up as far as offenses are concerned, they do really struggle on the defensive side of the ball. So half of the parlay will be with the Chiefs. Now, if we look to the other game, yeah, there's a bit of concern with Hurts as far as his health is concerned. And that's why I'm not laying the over the touchdown price, 7.5 in that range at this stage with the Eagles. However, as far as the Giants are concerned, well, we all know they're getting a bit too much credit as far as beating that fraudulent Minnesota team. We also know that the Giants are taking a big step up in opposing defenses as it relates to the Minnesota defense versus the Philadelphia defense is absolutely dominant. So to summarize again, 2-team parlay, shop around, make sure you get the best prices possible. We'll be taking the KC Chiefs to win over the Jacksonville Jaguars and combining that with the Philadelphia Eagles over the New York Giants. It should translate to a moneyline 2-team parlay of somewhere between minus 170 to minus 175. Again, don't forget to smash that subscribe button before you leave, and may all the winners this weekend